everyone, it's Abby. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm making a video about HorseRidingTales, just really random, but I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like HorseRidingTales is changing a lot, and it could be in good and bad manners, but I feel like it's mostly bad. But like just for HorseRidingTales players. But yeah, I'm basically going to be talking about them today and what I think and what my opinions are about them. So let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about were gems. I don't know what has gotten into Foxy, but over the years, if you've been a long-term HorseRidingTales player, you guys know what I'm talking about. So tell me why. Like, it's not every year, but it's just like over time, gems have gotten really expensive. When I first started playing the game, which was in like 2019, gems were actually kind of cheap and you could buy them a lot, except I didn't buy them because obviously I was like a new player and I didn't know the game very much. But so I've kind of watched them get like more expensive over time. Like for 5,000 gems, it's $100, which is why even me, who purchases gems like not monthly, but like every 3 months when gems are double, I realize that it's like not worth buying them for $100 when you only get 5,000 gems, which is why I only buy gems when they're double, because I feel like it's unfair that you only get 5,000 gems when you're paying $100. But there could also be positive meaning to it, I guess you could say, because you get VIP points to move up VIP rings, but it's only a certain amount of points and they don't double when like gems are double, which I think is kind of unfair because club points double and gems double, so like why aren't VIP points doubling as well? I also thought that was kind of weird, and I think they're kind of overrated. And I don't know if people are thinking Foxy isn't getting paid enough, because if you think about it, all these adult players are buying gems weekly, and like there's a lot of them too. So I don't know if that's the case, that they're not getting a lot of money. I just think they're raising the prices for no reason. But I'm sure there is some meaning behind it that I don't know about. But let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so number 2 happens to be new horses for me. So, I think a month ago, most players know HorseRidingTales added a new horse, which happens to be the Ember Frisian. It's a color-changing horse that changes from a calm spirit to a fire spirit. I actually have the horse, but here's what it comes down to. So, as I said before, gems are really expensive, and HorseRidingTales, they like reel people in to buy things. So like they made gems double when the Frisian came out to make people want it more, to make people buy the gems more, which I see their tactic, obviously. But yet again, do they really need all that money? Like, they're getting money daily from thousands of players around the world, which I think is just crazy that they keep raising the price of everything. And they're making it 10 times harder for people to get new horses. Because to get new horses in this game, honestly, you have to pay money to get gems to get the horse. And I know it's easier said than done, but me as a VIP, I realized that the legendary horse is not really fair because it's VIP only, which I think is very unfair, because I think all players of all kinds should be able to get this horse with like working or paying for it, because if you're going to pay for gems and not be able to get the horse, then what was the point of getting the gems? Because like, what else are you going to want on the game right now other than this new color-changing legendary horse that's only for VIP? I don't know. I just feel like it's unfair for most people, especially if you can't get VIP or buy gems. It's just very unfair. So I think that's one thing Foxy probably messed up on, that a lot of people are hating on right now, and I also agree, even as a VIP player. Okay, so the third thing are chests, and this actually doesn't have anything to do with money or VIP or anything. This can be for literally anybody, and this is just my personal fat opinion about it because I think it's so unfair. So at this point, as you know, you are able to do these things called event chests, and you're able to get horses. So you know how they give you a certain percentage to get the horse when you hit a certain level, like a certain chest level? I think it's just so odd because I rarely ever get event chest horses from these event chests, even if my chests are 7 and 8 levels. And I think it's just so weird because I see people having their chests at level 4 and 5 and they're getting the horses, but there's these people that have really high level chests that are 7 and 8 and they're not getting the horses, which is why I think it's so funky because, like, I think it's just at this point luck that you're getting the horse because, like, if you're chest level 10, obviously you're gonna get the horse because you get like a 12% chance, higher than any other things in the chest, which I don't know, I just think it's really weird because I had my chests, like, for example, last weekend I had my chest at level 7 for the event chest, didn't even get the horse, but my friend was chest level 5 and she got the horse, and I was just like,
what?
But, like, no offense to her, obviously, I was just like, Foxy, seriously? Like, at this point it's luck and not percent chances, because it's just really weird, because if you have a high percent of getting the horse, you should obviously be getting the horse. But if your chest is at level 5 and you have like a 2.5% chance of getting the horse, how are you able to get it when there's other people that have their chest higher? So at this point, I think Foxy is making it out of luck or whatever, or it's randomizing it because, I don't know, I just think that's kind of weird. I've kind of thought about it for a while, and it may be a stupid observation, but I just think that's what's up with them. But tell me in the comments what you think. Last but not least, my fourth complaint, which happens to be I believe it's called the Enchanted Pickaxe. So, with the update, the Enchanted Pickaxe and the Legendary Whistle both came out in the same update. So, it took me a while to actually find the Enchanted Pickaxe until people started talking about it on Global. I just think it's kind of ridiculous that was $15 just for some small little tool to do one little thing. Like, yes, it's saving you from ads, and it's really great, especially if you like to mine a lot or need materials like me. It is so much easier. It saves so much time. Personally, it's like a worth for me and a non-worth for me because I feel like it was worth it at the same time because it saved me time. And it helps with a lot of things, less time on HorseRidingTales, but at the same time, it was $15 just for that small little thing. So I kind of am 50-50, and there are people on complete different sides than me, and it's okay, because everybody has a different opinion, and I totally accept that. I just think it was kind of way too expensive for something like that. I wish it was kind of like $5 to $8, maybe even less than that, because I just felt like it wasn't worth it, but it was something I actually kind of needed, especially because I love mining and I don't like spending a lot of time on HorseRidingTales.
For mining?
Like, I rather do other things. So I think it was a great purchase, just not money-wise, but it's a great tool to have. Anyway, guys, that was it for this video about my complaints. Tell me in the comments what your complaints are. I'd love to hear them because I'd love to talk about them. Maybe I can have a Q&A about me or about HorseRidingTales or whatever. I don't know if that's even a thing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone!